Walter is here with me, proudly holding his 2,000 Rand check on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Race Coast. Walter was the groom of Pour Some Sugar on Me, and well done, Walter. Congratulations. On behalf of Race Coast and Hollywood, 2,000 coming your way. Pour Some Sugar on Me has done exactly that, made this victory very sweet for you. Well done. Thank you so much. Pour Some Sugar on Me was written by Serena Mudley. We'll just see if we can get Dennis in before Serena comes to talk to us. Come through, Dennis. Come through, and Serena's just getting the sugar ready. Yeah. You and Kelly were watching the race behind, and the way this horse quickened up on the inside, there was one or two shouts of joy, and then you both went silent because you didn't need to shout. She was winning so well.
You know, this filly's been in such a good space for a while, and I said to Darren and Kelly that I would really like to try the 1400. She's got a bit older, and you know, she really runs nicely over 1200. Anyway, we put over the 14, quietly confident. I think Serena took his medicine, you know, just sat at the back. He didn't need to. It's where she comes from, because he was drawn 5. And I think today she won a nice type of race. Well done to Kelly, well done to Darren. Thanks for the support. World Sports Betting, thank you for them. And I think it was a good long day today. I think KZN breeders can be proud. I think some nice racing. I think it was a good venue.
When will you be going down to Suncoast to go through all those horses that are on offer, Dennis, to go and get your clients to buy you more horses?
Well, as soon as I've spoken to you and see how much you got to spend. No, we'll be going down, you know. We got a small yard, and so we're just going to try and pick up one or two and have a look and see how far we're going to go. But a good ride by Serena. It's always nice to see a jockey win. We always say when they win that they rode a good race. When they lose, we say that.
Well, yeah, it is what it is. But sometimes when they do, run second, it's also a good ride, Dennis.
Yeah, no, Serena's an honest jockey. He rides, he'll make his mistakes here and there. But I want to strangle him sometimes. But when he gets it right, he gets it right.
Well, go off to the left. Don't strangle him this time. Give him a hug this time. Dennis, I mean, he knows, he's written stories and books about the game and about rides and things. And of course, you get the grandstand jocks, you get the people that, say, oh, that was a good ride. Same as in any sport, I suppose. You watch a rugby game, that was a shocking try. What was he doing? He kicked it out to touch. He shouldn't have done that. But, it is what it is, I suppose. But at the end of the day, we do our best. And with rides like this, I'm sure that Mr. Bosch won't be criticising much.
Yeah, one thing about Mr. Bosch, he's honest and he won't beat around the bush. He tells you when you messed up, and that's what you need in the game. The man's ridden and at the highest level, so you never know it all in this game, and you can always learn from anyone. You can learn from a punter out there. So it's just fantastic to have people around like that can always help you. I never take it as criticism. It's constructive criticism.
This horse up the inside, the way she lengthened, it was just 3-4 strides and it was race over.
Yes, it worked out pretty easy for me because I ended up towards the back of the field from draw 5, which wasn't ideal, but she's a filly that obviously going the 1400. I wanted to ride her to get her to finish off strongly, and about that 650, 500, everyone started peeling off, and I found myself right up the leaders behind, and I said to myself, I'm just going to ride a confident race. Richard will pull me in right up to the 200, and then I'll make a move, and she won going away, and I think she was turned out in fantastic order today. Mr. Bosch really got her here in good order, and she delivered the goods.
Well done.
Thanks so much. A big thanks to Kelly for being here. It's nice to have a winner when she's here. She always comes, and I'm running second, so it's nice to give her a winner. And obviously to my sponsors, Uniform, thank you so much, guys, and to the KZN breeders. Fantastic day today, so well done to all of them.
Spot on.
Thank you.
That is, of course, Serena Moody. Let's get Kelly Haddon into the hot area, not the hot seat, I suppose. We're standing, we're not sitting. Did this horse, when you got involved with Pour Some Sugar on Me, did she have a name, or did you guys name her?
No, it came with a name from Ashley. And, when we first bought this horse, I was like, love, Pour some sugar on me. That's a beautiful name. He's like, well, we're going to get a lot of wins out of this horse. So yeah, that's basically it.
Because the mare, of course, Honeycomb, very cleverly named, Kelly. And I was listening to you and Dennis out back there, and one or two shouts to get her going. But once she got going, you didn't need to use up all your energy. She romped home.
Definitely. Well, before the race, I warned him and Serena. I was like, listen, guys, I missed my race this morning, the Spa Ladies Walk. So I was like, I didn't come here for nothing. So you better give me that win. And yes, Serena always does it for me. I really appreciate him, and I appreciate Dennis as well. And yeah. Thank you.
Lovely to have you at the races. As I say to all the owners, the support is needed. The sales are around the corner. I'm sure you'll get involved, because once the bug's bitten, it's hard to get rid of. So thanks for your support of the game.
Thank you so much.
Spot on, Kelly, and to Darren as well. But Kelly Haddon, and she always says that she doesn't like to talk on the TV, and she don't ask too many hard questions. But everything you throw at her, she answers with aplomb, and she just loves her racing. Kelly and Darren, congratulations to them. Nice to have Sheldon in the parade ring to come down for the last race. He's done a good job today, calling home all the races for KZN Breeders' Day. I'll be back shortly with a wrap of the action that took place here. From Sheldon Peters, Raheel Radkrishna, Paul Lafferty and myself, Warren Lenferner. We'll see you as always in the number one box.